For the kidnapping and killing of a Marion woman earlier this year admits he was with her the night she disappeared. McKinley, Louisma is charged with first-degree murder in the death of Melody Hoffman. KCRG TV9's Libby Randall joins us live in the studio to share what jurors heard today as Louisma was questioned by police. All of that now evidence.
Louisma spoke to investigators 2 separate times the day after Hoffman was killed. In the second interview, they talked about where both he and Hoffman were that night. Initially, he told investigators he was not with her. Then he admitted to picking her up from her home. He said he and his friend had stopped at Morgan Creek Park in Cedar Rapids that night. Evidence showing the various locations Hoffman was at that night shows her at that park as well.
One of the first things you asked him about was Morgan Creek. You remember that?
I do, yes.
You remember why you asked him about Morgan Creek at that time?
I do, yes. Essentially, it was because we had been provided information at that point from Melody Hoffman's mother about location information indicating that at some point she had been at Morgan Creek.
Evidence also places Louisma at a Walmart that night, buying 2 machetes and gloves. Melody Hoffman's body would later be found at Lily Lake near Amana. 2 other men are also facing charges in the case. Louisma's trial will continue tomorrow at 9 a.m. with jurors watching the rest of that second police interview. If convicted for either first-degree kidnapping or murder, Louisma is facing an automatic life sentence behind bars. In studio, Libby Randall, KCRG TV9 News.
All right.